Hey guys, what's going on? This is Sean0014 here with another video, and today I'm going to be doing the A6 Queen Yatsufusa rotation for this week. Now, this is the A6 Queen version. I'll be making it a A1 Queen, A1, A0 Queen version following probably sometime tomorrow. I'll be making that. But before I begin, I just wanted to quickly say, before you do this boss, make sure you check the defense shred on this boss and make sure that you are 100% sure this guy's defense for the most damage possible. And if you need a guide for that, my previous ball video has that. So if you want, just watch that video and you can understand how defense shred works. Anyways, let's begin. And for Marion, I have her at A1 and I have Prosperity and Trust on her. Now, if you cannot shred, switch to Departure and Control. If you don't have A1 Marion, switch to Soy instead. And I will say the Soy rotation is a little risky because Soy does not protect Vito as hard as Marion does. And Vito will get destroyed by this boss, so. Alright, anyways, for Wonders personas, we have Bishop Moten, and all Bishop Moten is doing is just looking pretty for this fight. We have Dionysus with Revolution and Taru. Now we have Ural once again with Rebellion and Taru. And we have Phoebe as well. Actually, that's probably a good idea for that. Power Trust on Phoebe. Vito, I have on Harmony and Truth. Harmony and Truth for the extra nuclear damage. And for Queen, this is my A6 Queen now, which I really like. I have on Awareness and Truth. Now, my crit roll is a little lower than normal. It's because we don't have Quarter Oracle, so I have to have my crit rate up to crit. So that's why. Alright. Let's begin. Let me grab my rotation out. All right, Marion, S2. We want to make sure that Queen gets targeted all the time with this, so she can get the stats of overhealing. Go to Dionysus and go to Taru on Queen. We know we're just gonna skill 2 to get stuff up. Nice. That's a lot of debuffs. All right, and for Queen, we're gonna S2. The one thing you don't want, by the way, is you don't want this guy to attack Queen with freeze, because if Queen gets frozen, she does less damage. So just a FYI, you don't want him to freeze Queen. All right, turn 2. Now, in the full rotation, you usually just S3 here for Phoebe, but since I have an A0, R0 Phoebe, I can't do that. So we're just gonna skill 2 on Queen here. Okay. Now, we're gonna Marion 2 again. We're not gonna Marion 3 until Crash Out Highlight for the most effect. So we're gonna keep our 2 stacks and just heal Queen. Now, Highlight's up. We're going to Dionysus Highlight. And we're gonna Revolution. We don't want the boss. And now we're gonna skill 1 and kill everything. Okay. Turn 3. We have Phoebe up, but we're not gonna Phoebe right now. We're gonna Phoebe before Queen's move for the most effect. So we're gonna skill 3 and do it on Queen, get everyone healed. There we go. Wonder, the boss is shocked, which is what we wanted. So I got a Rebellion on Ural, because if the boss is shocked, we do extra crit damage. So let's do that. Rebellion on skill 3 on Vino. Okay. And now we're gonna Phoebe skill 3 on Queen. Okay. Now we're gonna crash out. Okay, the boss is shocked, which is fine. He was already shocked, but that's fine. He's also windswept too, so this will do the most amount of damage you can probably do. There we go. Now, just 2 skill 3s. Not bad. 1.2 million on a no core, no oracle max. Not bad. I'll take it. Okay. All right. Turn 4, Marion 2. Now, is the boss for this part basically you wanted to use Dionysus Taru? However, the boss is shocked right now, so we're going to use Ural Taru instead. But if the boss is not shocked, do Dionysus Taru. Okay, get back to Ural, please. Thank you. Alright. Venus skill 1. Burn? Nice. Burn on that is pretty nice. And now, skill 3. This one's a lot lower, obviously, but we're gonna skill 2. Okay, now we're gonna Phoebe skill 1. And now we are going to veto highlight. And now we're gonna go back to Dionysus and Revolution. Skill 1. And Queen 2. Alright. Last round, we're gonna skill 3 on Queen. We're gonna go to Ural and use Rebellion. The boss is shocked, so we want to make sure we do that. Skill 3 on Vino. Phoebe skill 3 on Queen. Now we want to highlight. So we want to crash out first, not highlight. Crash out. Boss gets burned. He's now weak again. So we're gonna crash. We're gonna dump 3. Look at that, 1.25. Not bad. And now highlights up for Queen. We're gonna highlight again. Nice. And now we're gonna skill 3 again. Oh wow, I think I just got a new record, guys. I think that's higher than my previous score. Maybe. It is by 2 million. That's actually insane. Well, actually, I don't think it's by 2 million. My old score was around there, so. Anyways, but yeah, that's the A6 rotation. So, if you guys have any questions, please let me know. I'll be doing the A1 rotation as well. I'll be posting that sometime today or tomorrow. So, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.